Welcome to this demonstration on how we might use the days function. You'll see here there's the function name is called days, and it takes two arguments, one of which I've labelled as end date and one of which I've labelled as start date. Now the purpose of this function is it looks at two dates and returns the number of days between them. Putting the most recent date first gives a positive answer. If you use the function and you get a negative answer, as -3 days or something, it just means that you're basically looking at the dates in a reverse order. The value, the absolute value of that value returned will be correct. You just forget the minus sign, which won't be most good if you want to do some arithmetic. So really just switch the dates around that you're looking at. And we can probably demonstrate that in a moment. Okay, it's a function that utilizes another function, but it does it all in the background. We've calculated the difference between two dates before using the date function, and what we did is we put two dates in and we did the mathematics on it to calculate the difference between those days. This automates the process for us. Literally, we just have two arguments, one of which is the end date and one of which is the start date, and it will return automatically the difference between those two dates. So here we go. And the most recent dates first gives a positive answer, so we'll go for a positive answer. We'll put something fairly recent. Let's go for the 1st of the 1st 2017, and we'll go a little bit further back. Maybe we'll go for the 1st of the 2nd in 2000. Okay, so I've got two dates. The larger of the two dates, the most recent date, is in that first cell. Okay, we'll start to build up the function now. So as ever, we press the equal sign and start to type in the function we're looking for, and there we are, it's days. Okay, it's now prompting me to put my days in with my end date first and my start date afterwards. The bit that's highlighted, a reminder there, is that's what it's expecting me to enter next. So I'll just click on A4 and it will insert A4 for me. And of course, to get it to move on, I need to put the comma, and it's now highlighted or emboldened the start date, which I shall put at that point there. I'll close off the brackets, and it's telling me that between the 1st of January 2017 and the 1st of February year 2000, it's 6,179 days. I'll build it again, putting those dates in the reverse order, just to see, just to show you the effect. Okay, so this time I'll click this cell first and the comma, and then close off the brackets. And you see what it's done is it's actually put the minus sign there. The numbers, the values are actually the same. This is just telling me that in effect I've got the smaller, or the furthest away of the two dates first. Okay, so if we look up here, B4 is that one there. That was the date that should have been in the second slot.